All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're now joined by Ritesh Malik as well, who's a founder at Innov8. And of course, he was also part of that gathering that Elon Musk hosted. Thank you very much, Mr. Malik, for joining us here. I know that you've been in transit, so thank you very much for taking out the time. First things first, I want to understand, you've been tweeting about it. How was your overall experience of meeting Mr. Musk? Do share some of the conversations, some of the questions that you asked him.
Of course, Sumita, it was a surreal moment. In fact, before meeting Mr. Musk, we had the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness the Flight 7 Starship launch, which was incredible. And also witnessing that with all my fellow Indian entrepreneurs was surreal. But of course, the highlight of our day was meeting Mr. Musk. We spent a couple of hours and it was a free-flowing discussion, obviously under the Chatham rules. But the good part was that we see that India-US corridor to become more and more stronger in Trump 2.0, and with a world wherein we believe that Indians now are building deep technology solutions. In fact, some of the largest unicorns of the United States have been built by Indian origin founders. So we believe that there will be a lot of synergies between the US and India, especially in Industry 4.0 technologies and deep tech startups focusing on space and emerging sunrise technologies.
Absolutely. Dr. Malik, we've seen, collaboration between the United States and India, specifically as far as the tech element is concerned, whether that's into semiconductors or in deep technology. But looking at this opportunity, how are entrepreneurs and Indian business personalities and businessmen like yourselves really bracing for this new administration, the new era of Donald Trump? And of course, you have Mr. Musk in his organization as part of his cabinet, even though as an advisor. How are you looking at capitalizing on the opportunities that could be presented to Indian businessmen?
I think we are very excited. We are very excited for the Department of Government Efficiency. We believe that there's a lot of potential to control costs across governments. Typically, governments aren't that efficient. So I think Elon's joining the government will be a big one for the United States. And overall, Trump 2.0, we are very optimistic because Trump is all about economics. He's all about ensuring that people get more jobs. He's all about ensuring that corporations grow, and at the same time there is more capital and capex, both by government spending and corporate spending. So I think it will be a good one for India, especially with the fact that there will be a lot of tariffs on China. So I think that will indirectly benefit a lot for India, because while economies like Vietnam will also benefit, but the scale at which India is, I think we will be the biggest beneficiary of Trump 2.0.
Okay, so you're saying that we could be the biggest beneficiary of Trump 2.0, but that really depends on the kind of policies, Dr. Malik, that he, of course, crafts around tariffs, and of course, how he looks at this China plus one element playing out. Thank you once again for joining us right here on ET Now and sharing your experience of meeting Mr. Musk and, of course, a whole lot of other business personalities in the United States. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on this edition of this special show on Trump 2.0. Our coverage continues on the other side of this short break. Thank you very much for staying tuned.